Myka Stauffer, she runs a self-named family vlogging channel with her husband and 5 children, well, 4 children, as we're going to go into this video. It's fairly standard stuff you would expect from a family channel, you know, dieting, running life with a family, being a mum and all of that. But she has got into a really deep bit of controversy that I'm going to be going over in this video. Hi, my name is Ellie and today we're going to be looking into why she's getting this hate. And remember how I said she had 5 children and now it's 4? Well, her and her husband had an adopted son from China called Huxley. Huxley had some form of learning difficulties which they weren't aware of at the time they adopted him.
You know, with international adoption, sometimes there's unknowns and things that are not transparent on files and things like that. And once Huxley came home, there was a lot more special needs that we weren't aware of.
And when things weren't going as swimmingly as they planned for their vlogging channel, and when he kept having outbursts and stuff like that, they have given him back to the adoption agency like they're throwing away an old dirty t-shirt that they just don't want anymore. I mean, they wanted it at the time, and they got a lot of use out of it. But now it's not what they planned, what they thought, so they just got rid of it. And you know, you shouldn't really be treating children like t-shirts. They made a video on this topic and they have said that they tried to help Huxley out as much as they could, which is, you know, lovely and expected of, you know, someone that you're willing to raise. And as they stated as well, there are some things that weren't told to them on the adoption papers, so they probably weren't told that he had learning difficulties because that would make him a lot less unappealing to potential, I don't want to say buyers, but potential parents, let's say. So if they knew that he had learning difficulties at the time, then they probably wouldn't have adopted him, and he's come all the way from China just to go back again. Can you imagine how absolutely traumatic this is for poor Huxley? I mean, the kid has not only been taken from one family in his homeland of China, but he's gone to a completely different country, to a place he knows none of the language, there he knows none of the people. He's been stuck into this random household with these people who've been shoving a camera in his face daily. They've been putting him on their Instagram stories and even their promotions with laundry detergent, and then they've just shipped him off when things weren't going their way. And now he's got to go to a third family. And now this third family is apparently in a lot better position to look after him, which honestly I hope that poor Huxley gets the love and care he deserves, because no one deserves this. She said she doesn't want to disclose any information about Huxley that could mess up his future or put him at risk of exposure or something.
As we've been trying to protect his privacy, his rights, and also just try to not mess up his future that was laid out in front of us. We're trying our best to make sure we don't impact that at all by making this video.
But you've literally been putting him on the internet in your vlogs, your Instagram posts and everything like that. It doesn't matter how much you put yourself on social media, it's out there. People will see it. There's nothing saying she had to film Huxley. There's nothing saying she had to film the adoption, you know, the adoption vlogs. There's nothing saying that she had to take any images of this child. There's nothing in the contract of the adoption paper that say you must vlog this child every day. You must turn them into the next Logan Paul daily vlogger. Nothing has said that. She has done this out of her own conscience, thinking, you know, if I go through this adoption thing, it will shine me in a great light. Look at me adopting this poor child from a country we've never even been to. And it will also bring in that sweet revenue, of course, because, you know, promoting him with laundry detergent has brought in a bit of cash, obviously. This kid has had no idea what's been going on. He's been pushed, poked and prodded in every direction just in front of the camera to do this and we will get money, trust me. And when he does have an outburst that they don't know how to deal with, because believe it or not, children with learning difficulties do not react like quote-unquote normal children, she just pushed him to the side, shoved him away. I found this video on another video of the subject, and it disgusts me to no end how she talks to Huxley.
Huxley has had multiple meltdowns.
I'm not having a good day today.
We never tell you guys the truth. And that's why you don't see Huxley a lot in the vlogs. He's probably having a meltdown. Are you done?
He's just
Are you
having a
over
bad
yourself?
day. He's a grumpy day today.
When we get home.
Are you done? Really? That's not something you say to a child with learning difficulties, or a child in general. You don't say when they're having a tantrum, "Are you done?" Because that's really patronising. He doesn't know what's going on around him any more than you guys know what's going on outside your YouTube bubble.
And that's why you don't see Huxley a lot in the vlog. He's probably having a meltdown.
So you've got to shine this persona that you are Mother of the Year, that you are the greatest parent in the world. You're raising 4 other children, but one that has learning difficulties and is from another country. Just scrap the fact that he has learning difficulties. And, just put him on the bits that shine you in a great light. They deleted many Instagram posts with Huxley in it, and that is what you'd expect when a relationship ends. You'd delete loads of photos of the person you were with, not a child. They go on to say the child's new home is much better suited for his needs, as the mother has medical training within that field. You live a YouTube lifestyle. You do not have to go and do anything else that involves you not looking after your 5 children. You looked after 4 other children well enough, so what's wrong with having one that has learning difficulties? What if one of your non-adopted children had them? Would you just give them up as well? I mean, looking after 4 children and posting a video of you eating a salad, that's fine. But looking after a child that has learning difficulties, no. I make videos and work a full-time job like many other YouTubers do, but we all juggle our own lives in our own ways. And many of us have it a lot worse. We've got relatives who are currently dying from the situation that we are currently in, and, it's a lot worse than having a child that isn't normal. Most people think that the readoption of Huxley is because he has learning difficulties. And as someone who knows a lot about learning difficulties, this is the most disgusting, vile thing you can do, is give up your child because they're not how you expected. That is the most vile thing you can do as a human being. And if this is truly the case, and not just some herd mentality that someone made up and has just got everyone else to believe, then Christ. The phrase she used in the video is his new forever family.
His now new forever family.
Did you say that to him when you were making him into your family, that you were his new forever family? But in the video, I do believe Myka and her husband's tears are genuine because they would have wanted to do anything they can to help Huxley rather than rehoming him. I do believe they didn't want to give up on him so easily, and the fact he's been in videos for quite a long time, they've obviously been trying behind the scenes, so I can give them a bit of props for that, but the fact they gave up, just in the end, it's still looking quite bad on their end. But I'm going to end this video here because I've been getting quite heated, and I'm just going to edit this and upload it raw, so you guys can know my opinions, because I have only just noticed this. I don't watch their videos at all. I've just looked into this after seeing on Twitter, and it has frustrated me to no end, as you can tell. So I just needed to vent this video, get it up, then it's done. Then my thoughts have been out there, and I don't need to say them again. Hopefully if you enjoyed my rant, you can hit like and subscribe to check out future videos I'm going to be doing. Let's share this video around and get the topic trending so that we can all expose her for what she has done, because this does not need to go under the rug so lightly. And again, I don't believe in herd mentality at all, cancelling someone for no good reason, like this whole H3 and Keemstar crap. But this is a real topic involving a real child. It's not just 2 overgrown man-children having a spaff on the internet. This affects someone's greater life. But anyway, my name is Elliot. It's been a pleasure ranting at you all. Hopefully YouTubers get themselves together and I don't have to do this type of video again, because Christ, it was exhausting. But anyway, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. No comment showcase for this video because it's quite a serious one. And I'll see you all in my next video, which will hopefully be a lot more lighthearted. See you guys then.